To your point earlier about the enthusiasm in the Democratic Party, do you think that's short lived, or after the DNC and between end of August to November, there are going to be more hard hitting questions about policy, about the economy, about kitchen table issues? And I mean, she is tied, obviously, to the Biden administration there.
Exactly. You will not hear the word Biden without hearing the word hyphen Harris administration from now on till the end. And I think you'll hear that definitely from the Republicans, but I think you'll have to hear it from the Democrats as well. I would break your question about enthusiasm into two segments. One is, will the Democrats remain enthusiastic? And the answer to that, I think, is yes. Uh, the question is whether this broad middle of the country will remain enthusiastic. And that, I think, is the job of the two candidates' uh, media profiles. Um, I, I would say the one element that Waltz is different from Harris, besides the fact that he's actually administered something, is that he has a more populist background. In the northern Midwest, beginning really in Wisconsin over a century ago, progressive movement was bottom up, farmers, that sort of thing. Actually, William Jennings Bryan ran for president on the Democratic ticket, lost several times, and so forth. But that was a bottom up progressive movement, and that's what Waltz really represents. The other part of the progressive movement, and this is, I think, Harris really, but it's the the poster child for it is really Elizabeth Warren. These are college professors, you'll pardon the expression, uh, and and elites, the sort of George Soroses of the world who are funding left-wing prosecutors and so forth, and that's a group of people who say we know better than you, and we can run a complex economy and government better than you. And I think the Republicans have actually, under Trump, become a populist party. They're not the traditional Republican Party. And I've been struck by how the Democrats haven't quite figured that out. They keep talking as if it's the party of George H.W. Bush. All the tax cuts are for the rich, everything's about trickle down and so forth. That's just not Trump's party.